Hi, today I'm going to be guiding you through a 10-minute guided relaxation. This is a wonderful practice to do whether you're recovering from an injury like I happen to be, whether you are feeling really sore from your workouts and need a rest day, or whether you just need to de-stress. Because I'm going to be leaving you at the end with the option of continuing that relaxation practice, I just first wanted to introduce myself in case we don't get to chat at the end. My name's Mariah. I'm the owner of Wealthy Boss, and every week I bring bar, yoga, and Pilates videos to you. So please remember to subscribe, go ahead and like this video, and go ahead and get comfortable on your mat so we can get started. I'm going to come to lie down on a mat or simply on a blanket on the floor if that's comfortable for you. Taking up lots of space, allowing palms to float face up, releasing them down onto the ground. Allow the feet to naturally separate out towards the sides of your mat or blanket. And let's set the stage for this guided relaxation by starting to lengthen our inhales and our exhales. Starting to tune out any outside thoughts or distractions. Becoming more aware of that oxygen coming in through the nose, inflating the lungs and the belly. And then perhaps exhaling through the nose as well. If you find it too difficult to think about exhaling through the nose, then just exhale through the mouth. And then coming into some progressive muscle relaxation. On your next inhale, I want you to clench the muscles in your toes, your feet, your ankles, your shins, your calves, and your knees. Just really flexing and squeezing. And then on your next exhale, I want you to let it all go. Good. On your next inhale, we're going to do the same thing, sweeping that gripping sensation up through the feet, the shins, the knees, and on up into the quads, the hamstrings, and the glutes. So you're clenching your bottom, you're squeezing your thighs, squeeze, 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 and then exhale, melt everything down a little bit more. Good. Repeating that in your next inhale, sweeping up that clenching sensation as you flex your thighs, your bottom, your belly. Pull the belly in really tight. Feel yourself pressing the backs of the shoulders into the mat. Clenching your fists, pressing arms down and in. And then exhale. Let go. Good. And this final inhale, we're going to sweep that gripping sensation all the way up through the body, starting with the legs, moving up through the torso, the arms, and then gripping even the face, furling your eyebrows up, clenching your jaw, just drawing everything in, and then let go. Allow that breath to return to a normal breath pattern now as you find your bones feeling heavier. Imagine your bones filling up with concrete as they become tethered to the earth. You feel rooted and anchored. Your only job is to simply be. Now, taking a simple scan, we're going to relax one body part at a time, growing curious about the sensation in each and every part of the body, and sending intention into each space. So beginning with our little toes, I want you to think about relaxing the webbing between each toe, the toe pads, relaxing the balls of the feet. Imagine them letting go, relaxing in the arches and the heels. Let them go soft, thinking about all the work, how many steps they carry us throughout the day, and sending them love and light. Relaxing in the ankles. Imagine those ankles becoming freer, softening the muscles in the backs of the calves and the muscles right behind the shins. Imagine those calf muscles growing long and supple. Releasing in the area around the knees. Imagine spaciousness inside that knee cavity. Imagine all the cartilage around the joint capsule becoming lubricated. And then relaxing into the tops of the thighs, the quadriceps. Imagining how many muscle fibers are working so hard day to day in the tops of our thighs. And we let that go. Releasing the hamstring muscles. Imagining them growing longer and smoother. And sweeping that awareness up through the hips. Imagine healing energy just swirling through that entire ball and socket joint. Healing the range of motion. Relaxing in the glute muscles, the largest muscles in your body. Feel that tailbone sinking heavy. Imagine all that healing energy swirling up through the pelvis into your belly and low back. Allowing the belly to become calm. Allowing that low back to feel free, spacious. And then moving that attention up towards the chest. Imagine that chest and the area surrounding the heart growing very open and receptive. Relaxing the shoulders, melting shoulders down a little bit more towards your toes. Releasing any tension in the traps. And then releasing your upper arm, your elbow, your forearms. Sending all your attention now to the wrist joint, imagining it growing free. Relaxing the palm of your hand, each knuckle and each finger, all the way to the fingertips. Now feel that healing energy sweeping up through the neck. Imagine every muscle in your neck relaxing, releasing. Feeling the muscles in the back of your head behind the occipital bone growing free and easy. Imagining every area that covers your skull, releasing. And finally, releasing the muscles in the face. Feel the jaw unclench. Feeling the eyebrows unfurl and the forehead growing smooth. Relaxing even the eyes with the eyes shut. And now taking a few more deep cleansing breaths here in the stillness. Our bodies are amazingly regenerative creatures. Unlike a piece of technology that breaks and then requires some outside force to come in and fix it, our bodies are not static. Our bodies are constantly healing themselves, possessing that great power to give ourselves what we need. And it's during the relaxation response, this guidance of our attention towards the parasympathetic nervous system, that creates the space for the body to heal. And so we take full advantage of this regenerative energy inside of us today. Now taking a big breath in, stretching arms and legs over towards opposite ends of the room. On your next exhale, allow the eyes to float open. You are more than welcome to stay here if you need a little bit more, but this is where I'm going to leave you. Namaste.